What's going on, fam? What's going on, man? Finna go in real quick for a little minute. You know, like I said, the more I do this research, man, the more I figure out, man, they've been lying about everything, bro. You know, and this just real. So, did you know that the Constitution of this country, it states that black people are 3/5 of a person? Well, what's up, fam? What's up with you? And this is just real, man. But why? See, the more I'm learning, we got to unlearn everything that they done taught us, man. So why do they think that we 3/5 of a person? See, the more I dig deep into this, man, it really, I wouldn't say really gets me upset or nothing, but it really irks me, man. So, why is this, man? Why is it that no matter where you go, man, it's always something? Even in the Bible, you know, it says that we was cursed, you know, because we walked away from God. Even in the Book of Mormon, it says that we was cursed with our color of our skin. Evolution was really formed to say that we came from monkeys. And so I'm still trying to put all the pieces together. But it goes so deep, man, to the point where it's really crazy, man. Like, and you know, growing up, like I said, I used to hate that I was black. But now that I'm figuring out what's really going on, I'm really more in love with you know, myself more than anything. And so it's this agenda that's being pushed, and most people don't see it. Most people see it, they ignore it. So why is that all of these different, like I said, these books, they telling us there's something, you know, wrong with us, so I'm trying to figure it out. Most people don't care. But me, I'm gonna figure it out, man. And so, what is the big problem, man? What is the deal with it? So this is why I'm taking a step back, man, from everything, man, and just really trying to see. Because we got all of these different people saying, you know, one thing, then somebody else saying something else. You got people saying that, you know, you go to church, you got people saying that Jesus white. Then you got the other people saying that he black. Then you got other people saying that he was something else. So the Bible says it describes him as he's a, you know, woolly hair. You know the scripture. If you know it, you know it. Yeah. See, my boy, he on it. Hey, man, we got to wake up, man, and we got to start, you know what I'm saying? We got to start questioning everything, man. We right here, man, the 400 years of the American captivity is almost up, man, and things coming to the light. Things are really coming to the light. But this is what's in the Constitution. But we start reading things at a 5th grade level, you know, to everything got a little white lie into it. You know, as I keep reading the Bible, it says one thing, but then it says something else. It's like it's always a double talk in these scriptures. So I've been, you know, studying the book of Apocrypha. And I got to this point where it was saying our ancestors were saying that they knew that they was gonna go to Africa. Well, that wasn't really the name. That's the name. I'm gonna keep sharing what I share, But they was saying in the book of Apocrypha that they knew that they was all the different races. This word race that comes from a Greek person that switched everything. Cause we not really learning what they want us, what we supposed to be learning. They say education and the school system is really the public food system, cause they fooling us. Right, bro. It's full of contradictions. So I'm sitting here reading all this stuff. It's making me go even more crazy. So I'm digging deep inside of it, trying to figure out why is it such a problem now. But in more ancient civilizations, they say that black people are the holy ones. But now it's been flipped on us that we the ones that's been cursed. And I'm trying to understand why. So it's a lot of mess going on, man. You got a lot of people that don't even understand, man. All of this homosexuality and all this other stuff, that stuff comes from Greek. Our ancestors weren't studying that stuff. They weren't practicing that stuff. But look at ancient Greek or ancient Rome. They was practicing this stuff to the point where they was pushing their women away, and that's what all of this stuff comes from them, and they pushing it on us today. And that's why I said America is becoming just like ancient Rome, the Greek freaks. These dudes was messing with these little boys and beating their women and only using them for just to have the kids. And that's where all this feminism coming from. Nothing new under the sun. Nothing new under the sun. But we so blind because we got all these different idols. Drake, Jay-Z, all of these people, man. They distracting us from the real truth. And it's sad that you have to join this different Mason stuff just to move up in the world. Cause other than that, you ain't gonna make it. So what's the problem, man? What's the real solution? If the Bible is based off of, the Hebrews, what I'm trying to figure it out. If the Bible is based off the Hebrews that was supposed to be so-called black, if Jesus was so-called black, then who I've been worshiping the whole time? Who I've been praying to the whole time? I know some people, they'll say, well, it doesn't matter what color he was. It does. It does. This goes deep to the point where, man, you don't know what to believe today, man. But the truth coming out. The truth coming out. But we black people will never move on because we so stuck, man. We can't think for ourselves. We can't just sit back and think for ourselves. All these different pagan holidays. It's wicked, it's satanic, and they always have something sick and twisted behind the story. So, don't nobody want to talk about the truth. You go to church, they don't want to talk about the real truth. So, what we got to do, man, to really wake up our people. What we really have to do to wake up our people. Because the ancient Egyptians, they knew. It talks about it in the book of Apocrypha. And so I was doing some more research. I said, I'm was in the Mormon church, and I'm taking a step back. Because I found out, Joseph Smith translated the Bible, right? And the original Bible, the 1611 version, King James version, had 80 books. But out of a sudden, 20 years later after that, they take the book of Apocrypha out. And so when I got to looking and trying to see what Joseph Smith had to say about the book of Apocrypha, Joseph Smith said the Lord told him that it's good for somebody to read the book of Apocrypha, but the Lord told him that man has tampered with it, so he ain't want him to translate the book of Apocrypha. Why? Because the book of Apocrypha got the missing piece. See, it's the missing piece from the Old Testament to the New Testament. You know what I'm saying? Because we got 7 different captivities that our people have been through. 7 different captivities that our people have been through. And so I was like, okay, so the Lord told Joseph Smith not to, translate the book of Apocrypha because men have tampered with it. If that's the case, get rid of everything then. Because everything that the man has touched, they done hid the truth from us. So they got us thinking that we done came from apes. That's not true, man. That's not true, bro. The facts is facts, man. And so, like I said, who have we been worshiping this whole time? They say in God we trust, but today they want to take the Bible away. Why? Because see, they afraid. They don't want us to keep populating. So you got like I said, back in the day, man, you ain't never seen no black people that was gay. Now you look around, man, you got dudes that's gay, you got females that's gay. And they coming out the woodwork every day. And it's sad, man. It's really sad that this country has tricked us. And we just go with the flow. The public food system has tricked us with this evolution and with all this different stuff, just feeding us lies, man. Lies after lies. And we've been teaching our kids the same thing. We have to get into self-education, man. We got to really start researching this stuff, man. It's right here in our face. But we don't see it. Because we ain't looking at it. We distracted. And so it's a big change, man. Our people killing each other. We don't even, like in Egypt, in ancient Kemet, it was the woman, man, the child. But they gave us religion that says the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So all of this stuff going back to everything they done stole from our people. Our history didn't start with slavery, man. They gave us that in school, that our history started with slavery. Ah, man, it goes deep, man. They teach us that they was worshiping the sun and all these different gods. But that's not true. So they got us running away from our true origin, and we basically becoming like the Greeks. So I just wanted to, like I said, I can sit here and just talk all day. But some other stuff that I found out, they got recently Trump said this Space Force thing. I'm gonna tell you why they got this Space Force thing that just came out. Do your research on Apollo 13. A lot of people say it was a hoax. That's why they try to fake and say that we never went to the moon. But they don't want to tell you what they found when they went to the moon, bro. Please listen to me. Just do your research on Apollo 13. So, they say it was a hoax, but they say that when they went up there to the moon on Apollo 13, they found an extraterrestrial, or what we call today as an alien. But the true fact is, they went to the moon, bro, and they found a black woman there. They didn't know what to say, if she was alive or dead. They couldn't determine, because they were saying she's dead, but she's still alive. So man, this shit goes real. It really is messed up, man. And like I said, man, we have to understand and start self-educating ourselves, man. Don't believe what I say. Research it. Research it. They got us thinking that we are less, and got us thinking that we come from apes or monkeys. And that's why slavery is still alive today, man. They really hate us. It's another facts saying that we've been here longer than anybody else on this earth. They say that the Caucasians only been here probably roughly 6,000 years. So it's a lot of stuff, man. I'm gonna be sharing through the pictures. They say pictures are worth 1,000 words. But like I said, God been just leading me to this stuff, man. It just pops up, man. Or somebody, you know what I'm saying, will pop up on my little page or something, and I see this stuff. So, what else, man? I wanted to drop another jewel, man, before I get off of here. It's a lot of people that we call woke, right? Oh yeah, I got you, bro. It's a lot of people that we call woke, or consciousness. Man, I don't even want to say these people's names, because I was looking up to these dudes, you know what I'm saying? And I started having to go through and stop following them. Because they supposed to be for the black people, but they scamming and hurting our people, man. Man, matter of fact, man, I'm just drop their names. You believe it or not. You got Umar. He's supposed to be out here for our people. He's scamming them. People saying they done sent this man money, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to start these schools up for these black kids, you know, and start teaching them about our people. They fake, man. These dudes really, man, another dude. I'm looking up to this man, and I was about to send him some bread my dang self. Somebody went on and, you know what I'm saying, exposed them. Brother Polite. He out here scamming, man. He out here scamming, man. They out here deceiving our people, man. It's time for us to really wake up, man, and start judging these people that we looking up to, man. All these rappers, all these different people that's up there in high places, they done did something to get where they at, man. You best believe that. You best believe that. And it even goes back to the black, blue lay, all of these different schools that got these Greek letters. They part of the Masonries too. They worshiping Lucifer and don't even know it. And it hurts me, man, that all the things that they done taught us, bro, was lies. Was lies. So it's time for us to really evaluate, man, and really see. You know, just because somebody black don't mean they for us, man. This is real facts. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they killed Malcolm X. That's why they killed Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? They had them, you know what I'm saying, believing in this stuff, you know? And they woke up. And shoot, once you wake up, man, you a threat to our people, cause we gonna wake them up. Same thing Pac was saying. We gotta spark our people's mind and wake them up. Cause if this says this right here in our front of our face in the Constitution, and we celebrating all these different days, we ain't no better than the white man. We ain't no better than the people that's been feeding us this stuff. So fam, it's really time to see who we who we really worshiping, who we really following today, who we really listen to in this music. You know, who are we really following? Who are we really worshiping? You know? So, like I said, I'm gonna be sharing a lot of different pictures, man. They're showing facts that they want us to kill ourselves. They want us to keep eating these GMO foods, and you know what I'm saying, drinking this acidic water and all this different stuff that's killing us. They want us to stay in the house. They don't want us to be out here in the sun. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Just do your research. I'ma hit you up, bro. Man, we gonna find the truth out, and it's coming out, regardless. So, peace and love, fam. We finna expose everything. We finna expose everything. We finna expose everybody that's worshiping the fake satanic devils, all of this stuff. For real. We finna expose everything. Cause as long as we sit back and we just try to fake like it's not happening, shoot, they winning. Cause they win when you know, we give up our soul. We give up our origins. Cause like I said, as long as we keep following stuff that we really don't understand, we gonna suffer. We gonna keep on suffering. But peace and love, fam. Y'all just, you know, like I said, research what I say. I'll be back on, man. It's been a while since I did a live because I've been doing a lot of research. And the real creator lead me to the truth, man. We out. You already know, we the truth.